What are your two names? Yours is?
James Page and...
David Housecroft.
Both from Epsom?
Yes.
Can you move on? What are you going to do when you leave school? Take up skiffle?
No, I want to do, biological research.
Research into germs?
Yes, very.
Do you?
Hey, girl, stop what you're doing. Hey, yeah, you drive me to ruin. I don't know what it is about you that I like so much. Won't you let me hold you, let me feel your loving touch?
Jimmy Page began playing guitar at 15, inspired by Chuck Berry. At 20, he was London's youngest and best session guitarist, working with the Stones, The Who, and Eric Clapton. He joined one of England's first-generation supergroups, the Yardbirds, and when they disbanded, he went on to put together the ultimate supergroup. His high-voltage performance is unrivaled among guitarists.
Communication breakdown, so it's the same. I'm a nervous breakdown, drive me insane. Ooh, yeah. I got something you want to know. I'd like to tell you people, to tell you that I love you so. I want to hold you in my arms, yeah. I'm never going to let you go. I like you, John. Communication breakdown, so it's the same. I'm in a nervous breakdown, drive me insane. Oh.
Robert Plant admits to having been a mod, a rocker, a beatnik, and almost a chartered accountant, and was knocking them dead in a Birmingham club when Jimmy Page first caught his act. The range and power of Plant's vocal and physical performance turns each concert into a rock and roll revolution. Jones began playing piano at 6 and became England's premier rock arranger, working with the Stones and Donovan. As the group's bass player and keyboard wizard, he is without equal.
He was always sort of known as the quiet man, the quiet bass player who stood back, but his ability on keyboards is another aspect, as I was talking earlier about the way that that we know that we've still got so much more material to cover, so many more aspects of ourselves to come out. Mm-hmm. And Jones's use of keyboard even more on stage is one more indication.
Claims he never had a drum lesson. Today, his bombastic, hard-driving drumming is part of the group's signature. His drum solos, which sometimes run up to 30 minutes, bring down the house.
Communication breakdown, so it's the same. I'm a nervous breakdown, drive me insane. Feel a bit. This I want to talk to you a minute, sir. You know what we've been talking about? I want to hear a bit of reggae, man. I want to hear a bit of reggae music. I want to hear a bit of Kingston, sir. Yes, sir. All right, all right. it's alright. It's alright, sir. I want to talk about Johnny Too Bad. I want to get the feel of what I'm going to talk about, sir. I think I can smell the ganja. I think I'm getting the feeling now, sir. Come on. I can smell the cannabis. If it's okay for me, Claire, then it must be okay for us, sir. We're going to do a bit of Jamaica, you know. I want to be a Jamaican. Well, it's about 3 hours, 45 minutes since we got on here. And it's time we went back and listened to Bob Marley and the Wailers. Thank you very much for showing us that England is still alive and well. And it's good night from me, and it's good night from him. Good night. And watch out for the Holy Grail.
What's left, you know, for Led Zeppelin? What do you want to do? Like music or...
Oh, heavens forbid, there's so much to do, you know. Yeah. I mean, as diverse as the first album is from the second, and the second from the third, and the third from the fourth, and the fourth to Houses of the Holy, and Houses of the Holy again to Physical Graffiti, there is just a universe, dare I use one of Jimmy's terms, we should probably spin off into the whirling vortex.
We were a little local band who were playing around school dances, and not even the slightest, mildest consideration that would go into something. There wasn't this driving thing that the minute you hit your teens you've got to be famous.